Hi, happy Tuesday. Taking a little training break. Um, did some volunteer work today, as well as late last week. So today, I handed out to go shopping bags, shelf stable goods, produce, milk, that sort of thing to eligible recipients. And I always I like doing that because it's a constant hustle, right? Um, and given that I'm very visibly gray, uh, like a 3.5 hour shift will leave you spent. Um, Now today was not one of those days where I had an opportunity to run downstairs to the pantry floor, um, to run up restocks and things like that. Yeah, in fact, the only time I got to do a restock was before they opened the doors. I noticed some of the bins were low, but anyway, this is a Calabash shape done by Blakemar Briars. Not quite a monster, but a handful. It's got this nice, kind of pebble finish. In it is some Bob's Chocolate Flake from Gallup and Hogarth, or as I call them, G&H. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't heard from my friend over in Germany, so I have not gotten the news yet that the shipment submission bombed again. But I'm anticipating probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get the news. But yeah, hopefully soon, like within the next year or so, it gets ironed out. So I imagine there are business owners, purveyors of fine estate and new pipes that like the fact that they may have had a far-reaching appeal, like from abroad to the United States, and they're going to be missing it. But what can you do? What would it look like once it is sorted out? It's just going to cost. It's going to cost you more. I would say probably. It's probably like some of the stuff I had heard about, Canada some years ago. Like if you were based in Canada and you bought a pipe, you might have to pay, what is it, customs fees, or duty or something like that. That may be the case here, or something along those lines. Only time will tell. We'll see. But as mentioned in some of my other recent editions, you're going to have to, for the near term, settle for what you can get here stateside. Too bad. Oh, you know what I realized? Boswell listed some Grizzlies and Magnums last night. I actually wanted to see them on the site, but I'm sure they're probably all gone by now, because I imagine there are some folks out in the world, or at least inside the lower 48, who still like those Boswell monster pipes. But yeah, I don't know. I'll go check before I get back to my little training exercises here. But anyway, when your time permits, fire up your briar and enjoy a pipe. I've been Uwe Doble. Take good care. I will see you soon.